Hi, I'm Phoebe. I'm from Taipei American School, and I got an ED2 to Johns Hopkins. My main criteria when building my school list was I looked at whether or not I thought I was going to fit into the school. I wanted like a bigger school that had a pre-professional focus because I was pretty sure I was going to go something pre-med. So I also built my list based on schools that had a strong pre-med. I think the three things that made a difference was definitely my essays and my extracurriculars and just grades in general. So more specifically for extracurriculars, I didn't do a lot of pre-med related things before my junior year summer because I thought I wanted to be a lawyer actually. Before that, my interests really varied, but once I realized I wanted to do pre-med and I joined Pano, my consultant was able to give me a lot of resources like internship opportunities that allowed me to get more exposure to the industry and made me solidify my interest in pre-med. And for the essays, I feel like the essay editors and then just my consultant in general, they really forced me to write a better version each time, or else I probably would have given up after the second try. I would just tell myself, okay, I think it's good enough, but it probably wouldn't be good enough. And then he also pushed me to do a lot of brainstorming. I wouldn't have written 15 drafts of my personal state. I feel like those things made my essays a lot more unique. ACT is a lot more comprehensive. If you're good at sciences, you can also take the science section, and then they take the 4 averages of the 4. So it's easier to pull up your average composite score. For SAT, it's just they sometimes have some science within the English, but it's not really science focused at all. So it's more like half-half. I got 1530 on the SAT, so it was around the same, but because my ACT, the math was a 36, and since I'm applying engineering and pre-med, I felt like ACT would stand out better. I really wanted to push myself and work towards the dream schools that I had. Our school has some college counselors, but each college counselor has 20 students, and then you meet with them 3 times at most. So then I started searching. I really vibed with Pano the first time I had a meeting. It was the first time free session, and then I felt like they really had the resources to help me. Never think that something is impossible, because before I actually got into a process, Hopkins was my dream school because their med program is really good. But I always thought that it would be impossible. And then I truly believe in rejection is redirection.